You might believe, or might think, or might imagine that what you have done does not have any bias on anybody. You will always do your work and think and believe that what you did was correct, maybe to the standard that is acceptable. But that is not the issue. You have given your ruling. Others agree, others do not agree. That's not the issue again. But the first respondent, does he now, after that, feel comfortable with how the court has handled the issue? Does he think that he is going to get justice? You're being told here that this is a matter that is not in a full hearing, it is still in an application stage. And Council Mboya has told you that this matter, since you are given a ruling that it is a matter that there is no accused person and anything like that. The question is, when you make a decision, who are you making that decision in light of?
Those were submissions from yesterday.
Yes, I mean, Council Mboya indicated that you had made a decision that the accused persons are not accused persons. I mean, they are not accused persons in this issue. They are not.
I think I also meant that in my ruling. That
yes.
was also my finding in
yes,
my
yes,
ruling.
yes, yes.
This is not trial proper.
Yes, it is not trial court. But
Proper,
the question is,
proper.
the question is, when you're making a decision in this matter.
No, now we are on the issue of refusing myself.
Yes, I've finished that part, okay. And I'm now saying, when you're making a decision in this matter,
yes.
Does it touch on the first respondent? Yes.
Yes, it does.
Does it touch on his fundamental rights? Yes. It does not need for him to be an accused for him to feel that injustice might occur. It does not need to be an accused person. So the argument that he is not an accused person and he has not been charged cannot rise in this particular application. But one thing they forget to tell you, and which is what our argument is, that these matters, we have similar applications by the state in this court. Similar.
So fight one.
No, Your Honor, you have already handled one.
Yes.
This is the second one. There's a third one, and others that are coming. The question is, they have not told you that since they are bringing this application, you have the same judicial officer in the same type of applications, in the same kind of circumstances, the victim being the same, that you are going to make further decisions on other files that come. And that's the question is, you have made a decision on the previous one. We are saying you will not deviate from it.
I spent the level of culpability the same.
No, Your Honor, please let me say what I'm saying. You see, this is why I'm having this problem.
It's you saying.
As I make this application,
yes,
I will say what I want to say.
That's why I'm posing a question to you.
Yes.
Which should go on record. I've made a decision in another application, and you feel that the outcome will be the same.
Yes.
So the question I pose to you is that, is the level of culpability in the other respondents I handled the same as your client, so that I can arrive at the same finding?
In all those issues, they have indicated that these persons are interconnected to those other people. Those people are connected with others not before court. Those others are related. When culpability comes at the end of the day, we shall do so. But in this particular application, what we are talking about, you will come to the same conclusion of 30 days. You cannot change. And
Your Honor, I object. Please, Your Honor, I request this court, I beseech this court to ask the defense to reply on matters of law only. That is the practice.
It is also the law that courts are expected to give decisions that are balanced. They cannot they cannot
please give us your guidance before we hear from the rest from the defense. Let them respond on matters of law only.
Now the problem was English, now it's law.
That's let the court learn, please. But English, we went to different schools.
Wacha koti ikisema itaelewa ni kitu nimesema itaniambia.
We don't have a problem with English. We want them to submit on matters of law only. That is our issue. Respond on matters of law only.